Hope you are doing well today. Welcome to Cooped Up Live. I was not sure I was going to be able to make it today because of, I don't know if you can hear what's going on around me. The roofers are still here. While we are waiting on some folks to join, reminding you that Cooped Up is my website. You can check that out at any time. I'm Cooped Up is my handle in all the social places. Would love for that. A follow there. And wherever you watch or listen to this, it is aired on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and then rebroadcast in audio format on all of the major podcast platforms. Be sure to click the notification bell, whatever, so that, sorry, I'm still making some notes. So anyway, hey, Mama, good to see you. Hey, so, do you hear that? Do you hear it? Boom, 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 boom. All day yesterday, all day today, driving me insane. And it's probably for the rest of this week too. I actually was this close to not coming live today because they also, I don't know if they severed the internet connection to our house because the internet went down for about 30 minutes just a little bit ago. It's back up now, obviously, because I'm here talking to you. But yeah, so the roof is mostly done. So the roof, all of the shingles are on it. It looks great. It is beautiful. Very, very happy with it. It is a 50-year guaranteed roof. Cost some coin to do that. But they're plastic, individual shingles that are designed to look like cedar shakes, I think is what it's called. Anyway, it's gorgeous. But we have no gutters. So that's what they're some of this nailing and drilling and cutting you're hearing in the background is them like putting up the supports for the gutters because those start going on tomorrow, I believe. And then they're also fixing a lot of when you replace your roof, a lot of your trim pieces get destroyed in the process. And so they're replacing a lot of that too. So that I am ready for it to be over. I want my house back. I'm having to park my car on the street every morning because they need like just all the workers and such. Keep finding nail. I am surprised. I want to knock on all kinds of wood that we have not gotten a nail in our tires yet. But crazy. But it's going to look so good when it is done. We have. So here's the deal, though. So we were going to put lights on the house. Then this roofing stuff, everything was delayed because of supply chain issues, and then it kind of creeped into here. And then we were thinking about maybe we just skip this year with the lighting and all that stuff because our lighting guy actually ended he hires the guys for installation and then he hires them for takedown, but he doesn't keep them employed in between, right? So he's already let his crew go. You don't hear the roofers. Oh, well then this software must be good at. Do you hear that? Maybe I'll just shut up. Yeah, I bet it's really good at muffling it. Because it's definitely happening. But anyway, and so we were like, maybe we'll just skip this year. Maybe we won't put the reindeer up. Maybe we won't put we won't have our reindeer erection. We will not put the lights on the house, anything like that, and we'll just decorate instead. Just our normal low-key decorating. Well, low-key for me, yes. Only 6 trees in the house instead of the normal 10 or whatever. I don't ever have 10. 6 is, I think the max we've ever gone is 6. Or no, I'm lying on that because there's dining room, foyer, living room, library, den, family room. That's already how many we have up now. And now I was going to put one right here. No, right here also because I've got one for that. Still may do that. Maybe not decorate it, but we'll see. And then we've got the wreaths on all of we've got 3 fireplaces. So we've got garland on all 3 of those. We've got wreaths on the front door and the kitchen door on both sides of the kitchen door because it's a glass door. So they kind of mirror image each other, but back to back. And then we have the big wreath on the front of the house and then the garland. And normally I have lights that track all the sidewalks. And I think there's like 15 big holly trees that we do too. So it's a production, y'all. And normally it's done way. The reason I start so early normally is because it is such a production that 1, it needs a lot of time to do. 2, I want to enjoy the hell out of it. And 3, with that much work, it just needs to stay up for a long time, basically. But anyway, so we were like, okay, maybe we just go low key this year. We're not going to put it up. It's just a different year. Well, then I get a call from a magazine an editor of the magazine here locally, who's like, oh, we want to feature your house in our magazine, you in our house, about like all your decorating and stuff. We want to feature you in next December's issue, but we need to photograph it now because they have to write the story and send it off to the printer. Basically, the December issue of most magazines is already put to bed in like August and September. So they need to do all the photography now. And I'm like, fuck. So I called up the lighting guy and I'm like, please, I know you've released your crew, but we're going to be in this magazine. I'll say your name, please, please. And he's like, okay, for you, I will do it. Anyone else, I would have said no, tough luck. But yeah, so just when it rains, it pours, right? So we've told the roofers that the photo shoot is happening on Saturday. It's not. We just want them to hurry up and get done. So, yay, the reindeer will be erect. Thank you, Blake. Yes. What else? I didn't even have a chance to make a card because I thought literally our internet went down at 4:00 and it came back on at like 4:25. Did not think that was going to happen. I don't know what they did, but somehow it came back on. But the roof is, like I said, it's the sheet, it looks like cedar shakes, and then we're having copper colored gutters put all along the front of the house, or all around the whole house, but we don't currently have those. And we came back from Thanksgiving and we had a major leak because the gutters were keeping water from running down the windows on the back of the house, and the windows were leaking, and so we had water floors are all fucked up. Yeah, it's a deal. It's a big ordeal. But they're put the gutters on. It's going to look so good when it's done, but just ready for it to be over with. So yeah. What else? I was talking to Mason today about, he has to do this like presentation for the Business Magnet about this article that he read, and they give you the article, and this article was about staying professional and clean on social media so that if employers are looking at your social media, they won't think, oh, that guy's a weirdo, whatever, right? I'm the wrong person to be asking about that, but here we are. And so one of their tips was Google yourself. And Mason goes, have you ever Googled yourself? And I did. And it used to actually have legitimate results about me, like a lot of them, because we had that whole JCPenney thing. I'm in the paper and in the news more often than the average person, actually probably more often than the above average person even, just because of the nature of what I do. And I'm a spokesperson sometimes, all that kind of stuff, right? Well, I've been kicked out. Google me and you will see there is now a new hot young out gay actor named Cooper. I bet he says Coke. I bet it's not Cooper Koch. I bet he says Cooper Coke. Same spelling though. COOPER KOCH. He's fine. He's like 20, maybe 25 at the most. Cutie patootie. And he's in some movie called They, Them, or Them, There. It's this thriller. Kevin Bacon is in it. So it's a big movie. I haven't seen it, but I think it's out. I forgot to get a refill. I think it's out already. But so all of the results are like his IMDb and all that kind of stuff. And I've got to wonder, like, does he hate me? Because I already own CooperKoch.com. I own Cooper Koch in a lot of the different places. Like, am I his nemesis because he can't get his name online? Just because I already own Cooper Koch, I own Todd Koch, I own Claire Koch, I own Mason Koch, I own Cooper and Todd Koch, I own Todd and Cooper Koch. Like all the .coms for all of these things. It's insurance. I tell people, go to domains.google.com. It costs $12 a year to buy a domain name. It is insurance in case you ever think you might get famous, or you think someone might use it to bully you, or you may actually need it someday. $12 a year, $1 a month. I sound like Sally Struthers. For as little as $1 a month, you can protect your online identity. So that's what I do. Of course, I'm $12 myself into the poorhouse because I probably own 100 domains, but still. But yeah, famous Cooper Koch, Yeah. Craig Lynn. I told you. Yowza is right. Yes. Let me see. Actually, you know what? I can probably Google him and I'll show you what he looks like. Let me see if I can get into that. I'm going to do share my screen so y'all can all see who I am talking about. Chrome tab right there. Look at that. Yowza. Hubba hubba. That's the one that shows up most. But yeah, so he's in this movie. Is that him there? I don't know if that's him. That's probably him with his boyfriend because he's super cute. But yeah. So they're in this Kevin Bacon movie. And I don't know how old he is. I should have looked. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure out how old this kid is. He was born in 1996. I graduated college in 1997. So he was born the summer between my junior and senior year of college, which I've been out of college for 25 years. So he's like 26 years old. He's a cutie pie, though. I wish him the best. I will tell you. But I bet he says Cooper Coke. I bet he doesn't say Cooper Koch, not Cooper Koch. Anyway, that's him in a nutshell. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Oh, bauga, bauga. Isn't that how the old people do it? What else? Oh, speaking of hot, have y'all seen this trend? It's called oh, what's it called? Now I can't remember. Lenza. So all the gays are doing it. All of us self-centered, vanity-obsessed gays are doing it. Lenza, yes. This is app called Lenza where you upload like 10 different selfies of yourself or photos that only you were in. Don't have to be selfies necessarily. And then it creates through AI, it creates all of these, let me see. Yeah. All of these images of you and in different scenes, like as a superhero, as this, that, and the other. Some of them are, I'm not going to lie, I'd hit me. It obviously knows that I like a pussy bow. That is a thing. But you have to pay for them. And here's the thing. I've spent maybe $20 on this thing already. I'm done with it. Unless I drink a little bit more. But some of them are really, really cute. Some of them are weird though. Like there's one that had like a melanoma on my face. I think that was like. So I want to know what happened. So, by the way, if you're a heterosexual person, you'll find out about this app in about a month's time. I'm already starting to see it trickle into like my gal pals and all of that stuff. But straight guys, you'll know what this is in about a month. Because it's always the gays, the girls, and then everybody else. But so I'm wondering, so you upload it, and then it's like, okay, we'll have your images. And I did the 200 image package because yes, I am that vain. I have 200 AI generated renderings of myself in different situations. Shameless, yes. Sad, yes. Vain, yes. Got $20 to pay for it, yes. And all these things. And so but it says it's like, okay, your renderings will be available in 120 minutes or something like that. I'm wanting to know how it like this is where I get fascinated by like how does it work? So when you submit your images and they do the AI thing, do you think there's really a computer generating it somewhere? And they're all different, by the way. And I've done it twice now. I did a 10 photo package first, and then I did the 200 one. Just went for the whole enchilada the second time. But so when you do it, I have one of two theories. There are data centers somewhere just churning these things out. They are so good, though. I don't know how. I mean, I would say out of the 200 pictures, maybe 10 of them, I was like, that's not me. The rest of them, I'm like, that is 100% me. Like, they got it so good. They got that I kind of close one eye a little bit more. My left eye, I close a little bit more when I smile. They got the bridge of my nose just right, like my big chin, all that kind of stuff. It's really good. The wrinkles on my forehead, everything, the hair, good hair, by the way. But and I wish it could be on my computer. I would show it to you on my computer if I could, but it's an app. But anyway, so there's these computers doing it is one theory. The other theory is that there is a team of graphic designers in India or Bangladesh or something that suddenly get this assignment and they're just having to bang it out like 200 photos in 2 hours. Bang it out, bang it out, bang it out. Because it legit took like between 90 minutes and 120 minutes when I did it. So it is taking its time. Which I was not happy with that part because I wanted instant satisfaction. But yeah, they're good. So Lensa, Lensa. I don't know if there's a free package or not. I didn't really notice that. I think you can do, actually, maybe for free, you can do a couple of them or something. There's some things that you can do for free, but if you want them to like create all of this, I mean, I'm not, I have no shame, so I'll just show you this part of it because I don't have my iPad in here with me right now because, again, I did not know I was going to come live. But all of those photos of me, more photos of me, so many photos of me. Oh, it's still going there. Look, see it? That's where it stops. And I have friends, this did not happen to me, but if you upload photos of yourself shirtless, it does a lot of beefcake photos of you, which I'm not going to complain about if you want to share those with me. And if you do it like your Speedo pictures and stuff, some of them come back a little bit not suitable for work. I don't own pictures like that. I don't take pictures of myself like that. I think even if I got a hot body, well, if I got a hot body, it would go one of two ways. I would be the same as I am now, where I'd be fairly modest, cover up. I don't want to burn my skin, not showing it off. Or, and this is actually probably the most likely scenario, you'd be like, damn it, Cooper, can you just put on a fucking shirt finally? Like, Cooper, this is church. You need to wear a shirt. That's what would happen. Just walking around shirtless, tits out everywhere. But yeah, so Lensa, Lensa. It's an app. You have to download it and all of that. It is fun. And then what else? I only have one other thing on my list and then I'm going to go. I discovered, so I am a Walmart super fan for groceries, for pickup, grocery pickup. I order them online. They have the best app for it. They do the substitutions the best. Blows Amazon out of the water. I haven't used Amazon in a while for grocery. Amazon Fresh used to be my jam, but then I discovered Walmart. They have everything. And say you need a lamp, they'll you can order a lamp and they'll put it in there. If it's in stock at the store, they will do it. Well, they have rolled out, I don't know if you have to be a Walmart Plus member, which I am, which is their version of Prime, sort of. But they have this thing where I just got an invite to do it last night, text to shop. And so basically, you can send a text to Walmart. There's a specific number. I don't know how it works or anything like that, but there is a specific number in your system, text to shop. It even looks a little bit different. And you literally just send it a text of what you want, like what you want it to add to your shopping cart. It's not sending it to you automatically. It's to add it to your shopping cart. So I remembered this morning. So normally what I do is I'll go in, open up the app, scan the barcode or whatever, and just add it to the shopping cart or just type it in. Amazon did used to have this awesome thing called a dash wand where it was just magnetic on your refrigerator and you scanned it and it automatically put it in your cart. Loved it, but they've discontinued that. But Walmart text to shop now, like I was open and Mason's like, we're out of ketchup. So I just typed in Heinz ketchup, texted it. It sent me saying, it's in your cart. Do you want it in this quantity, or size, this size, or this size? And picked it, and it's in my cart already. So I am in love with Walmart text to shop. The lazier I can be, the better on things like this. So, and good for the stores because they know if I can text them and I can. My Amazon cart alone, the save for shop later, what is it? Save for later. There's probably $43,000 worth of stuff in there because I put it in my cart so that I remember it. But then when I go to order something else, I'll move everything down to save for later. So I'll order that one thing, or I just do the buy now on that one thing. So, alrighty. Well, that is all I have for today. It's going to be a little bit shorter episode. I don't see anything. Thank you all for watching. I love you. It's important to know you are loved. I love that you watched this. Thank you very much. This is my therapy, and I miss you when I'm not able to come live. Tonight, we are going to I call it the Gay Mafia Christmas party. It is this LGBTQ leadership mixer that they do at the holidays. One of the Dallas Convention and Visitors Bureau actually hosts this thing, and so we get invited and we go every year to the Gay Mafia meeting. So I got to get all dolled up for that. Got to get my hair bigger. Got my nails painted today. Gonna have some sassy pants on. So I might see some of y'all there, some of you avid watchers. And if not, I will see the rest of you tomorrow, hopefully, at 4:30 for another episode of Cooped Up Live, should I say. Talk to you later. Bye.